The TVS iQube got praises for being the friendly and practical electric scooter that everyone in the family could enjoy. Now, TVS has updated its EV with two new variants, the S and the ST. While TVS is yet to commence production for the ST variant, today we have the S variant over here, and we'll find out if this electric scooter is enough for most needs, or do you really need to wait for the ST variant. But before we proceed any further, do subscribe to the ZigWheels channel and hit that bell notification icon to get the latest updates. The biggest update to the TVS iQube and the iQube S is the new 3.04 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which, if we were to believe TVS, should give you a range of 100 kilometers. And we have managed to prove TVS wrong. In a good way though. I did the range test on this electric scooter and managed to achieve 115 kilometers. That's 15 more than what TVS promises. A major credit goes to the eager regenerative braking system that this scooter has.
Yeah, it takes a little time to get used to, as the scooter tends to slow down rapidly as you roll off the throttle and doesn't free roll as much as you would expect from a scooter. But once you get the hang of it, you don't need to rely on brakes as much.
The Eco mode doesn't compromise on practicality or usability to eke out more range. In fact, the acceleration is great off the line till you hit 32 kmph in this mode, and only starts tapering after that. That said, it still does a speedo indicated 50 kmph, which actually is 45 kmph on the V-Box. So be it shooting off a signal or doing brisk overtakes, you'll seldom feel the need to switch to power mode. That said, if you do, you're in for a treat. Despite the slight increase in curb weight, surprisingly the new iQube S is quicker than the previous model. Now it's nowhere as quick as the Ather or the Ola, but it packs enough juice for those small highway stretches that might come on your way to work. Considering that the iQube S is a more of family-oriented electric scooter, our V-Box recorded top speed of 75 kmph is a decent number. But I wish TVS had given an extra oomph to this model. And even when the ST comes, it's just 4 kmph more than this model. Perhaps our only option is to wait for the Creon concept to take shape. Nothing has changed in terms of hardware per se from the previous iQube. Same planned suspension and reliable brakes are present here as well. The dual shocks can take just about anything that you throw at it. It does feel a bit bouncy over large bumps, but nothing major to cause you any sort of discomfort. And most of that could be down to the massive unsprung mass at the rear of the hub motor. Stopping performance is good, and there's decent feedback at the levers too. Would ABS have helped? Yes, as the rear tends to lock up under hard braking, but considering it is meant to be affordable, CBS seems to be adequate. The TVS iQube S features this new TFT console. Not only does this look super premium, but even under harsh sunlight, it's easy to read. And the new UI is easy to use, uncluttered and clean. So while the software itself isn't the issue, the hardware is. Let us explain. While there's nothing wrong with the overall hardware quality of the scooter, it's switchgear that makes things difficult to use the onboard software. The joystick sometimes is too sensitive and at times require multiple attempts to get it to do the right thing. At almost 119 kilos, the iQube S is a bit heavy to move around. However, TVS has given us the convenience of the Q Park Assist. But we have been facing some quality issues here as well. After riding in the rain, whenever we use the Park Assist button, it seems to get stuck, making it almost impossible to use the vehicle. Here, let me demonstrate. The button is stuck, we can't engage the park mode, and we can switch between power and eco. Now let's try rebooting the system. Clearly, the oldest trick in the IT handbook, rebooting it, doesn't work. So, we'll be trying the Indian Jugaad. Hold on. And now we are finally back in business. While the older model was available in just one white color, TVS has now introduced two new colors on the standard variant, four unique colors on the S and the ST variants. The TVS iQube S has been priced at Rs 1.04 lakh on road Delhi. This includes FAME 2 as well as state subsidy. However, with certain states cancelling their subsidies, this scooter might be slightly expensive in your state. The TVS iQube S builds upon an already likable package, giving this electric scooter more range, interesting features and more color options. So does it really make sense for you to wait for the ST variant? Well, if you want that massive 32-litre underseat storage, more range and slightly more performance, we suggest you wait for it. However, do remember, you'll have to shell out a fair sum over this variant. So this was our first video featuring the iQube S, and there are more videos coming your way since this scooter has now joined the Zig fleet. So make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and click the bell notification icon so that you get the latest update on the next video that's featuring the iQube S. Until then, see you.